I'm back. This is Pearls doing my Let's Play of King Dugan's Dungeon, and we're listening to Beathro tell his story of his dungeon delving to his nephew. And it's pretty funny, so we're going to continue on and just keep watching it.
The next level was an onslaught organized against me. Monsters aren't supposed to take orders from anybody. So what does it mean when they suddenly have a leader?
Probably should have just gone for the door. Oh, brains.
Want to hear about how I commanded 8 mimics at once?
No.
I want to hear more about goblins.
Oh, this is a great puzzle. And by great, I mean I wanted to stab my brains out.
Well, what do you want to know about goblins?
Could you beat 3 goblins?
Sure I could.
And could you beat 2 goblins?
Uh-huh.
Wow, you are good.
There was a monster city way down at the bottom of the dungeon. It was called Neitherville.
Fun.
Not really. The critters living there really didn't appreciate my visit.
Well, this is alarming.
There was a monster city way down at the bottom of the dungeon. It was called Neitherville.
Fun.
Not really. The critters living there really didn't appreciate my visit.
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do this one.
There was a monster city way down at the bottom.
So it's called Neitherville. Alright, that's kind of peculiar.
It was called Neitherville. Not really. The critters There was a monster city.
I'm sorry I have to hear this dialogue 600 times. I gotta like...
Called Neitherville. Not there was a monster city.
Actually, no. I know I have to go this way.
It was called Neitherville. Not really. The critters living there really didn't appreciate my visit.
And I have to take care of the snake this way or I'm not going to be able to do it. I want to see... There we go. Alright, I'm going to make a gun for it. Oh god. Neither... Ooh, shoot. Okay, good. Neitherville. So many eyes. Alright, come on. I'm going for it, I'm going for it. Okay, sorry.
When I got down to the last level, I spotted this odd little man. I wanted to talk to him, but he ran off. I followed him, of course, but he always kept ahead and tried to kill me several times. The tiny fellow was downright murderous. Fortunately, I was careful not to fall into his traps. I chased him through many rooms and killed all the monsters along the way. I didn't forget my job. He had a strange immunity to monsters. It was like he was one of them, so they ignored him. He knew those rooms so well, it looked hopeless for me.
Oh, this room was, or these, I guess these series of rooms were terrible. I did not like them.
But finally, I got the upper hand and forced him from his escape path. I realized this was the lost son of King Dugan II, the legendary Neither, who chose to live in the dungeon and master all its secrets.
So, this is the son of King Dugan, and his name is Neither? The Neither? That's weird.
I wanted to bring the Neither back with me, but it all ended so horribly. I was put in a situation where I could only choose between his death or mine. It's too bad. There were so many questions I wanted to ask him, but before he died, he whispered something to me.
Speak to the children and tell them this, that they should listen to their elders with respect, and consider the intent of their words carefully, and wander not into dangerous places, and treat all creatures well, whether they be fair or ugly. Those that dwell beneath merely follow their given nature, and eat what food you are gifted without complaint, and end not your sentences with prepositions, for it tells of ignorance, and seek not to twiddle your thumbs in 2 different directions at once, and fear not to gargle loudly, but only when it will bring gain, and...
The quality of his advice got a lot worse. I just left him. After killing the last monster in the dungeon, I went down the stairs.
Oh. I guess we never knew what happened here, did we? How could there be stairs? What do you mean? You said there were just 25 levels. But if you went down the stairs, there must have been 26th level. Well, it wasn't really another level.
It was just a dead end.
Oh.
Somebody would have built an elevator there, but no such luck. Can't imagine how tiresome the walk back up was. Oh, my poor feet.
So that was the end of the dungeon, right?
Yes, but...
What?
There was one other thing.
What?
I probably shouldn't tell you about that.
Okay, then forget it.
Hey, you're not supposed to know that.
I have a door here.
Back on level 10, with the spiders, I discovered a very strange door. I never found a way to reach the other side of it, but someone could come through the other way. That door drove me nuts. I'm going back with proper tools, and we'll learn what is behind it.
Cliffhanger! Ah!
How come it bugs you so much?
Well, fella, there is a long-standing question about how dungeons become so deep and dangerous. Why so many tricks and traps? And how do the beasties move in so quick?
It's a cool piece of King Dugan's castle. I refuse to say
Known
Dugan,
as
by the way.
dungeon architect. They keep to themselves and won't speak of their work. Trade secrets, they say. Dugan's grandpapa, the first king of Dugandy, paid for a 9-level dungeon. I know it's true because I've seen the original work order. Some architect built the thing, and by all accounts, it was a strictly no-frills construction. Decades later, old Gunthrow Budkin exterminated the place. After resurfacing, he announced the dungeon contained not 9 levels, but 15 levels. Of course, the poor guy only got paid for clearing 9.
Didn't you say there were 25 levels?
This is getting
Somebody
crazier.
was listening after all. Yeah, now we think there are 25 levels. But next time somebody goes down there, I bet he finds more. Dungeons always seem to grow, and who knows how.
I do.
No, you don't. There's been plenty of talk from the Crackpot section of the Smite Masters Guild about passageways that connect Duggans and several other dungeons to one big secret headquarters. They call this place Rooted Hold. Supposedly, someone is expanding the dungeons from there.
Rooted
Depending
Hold?
who you like to worry about. It's the Dungeon Architects Association, the Band of the Kingless, the Gadden family, or even the Smite Masters.
Who's expanding these dungeons? I don't know.
So there's a tunnel to Rooted Hold behind that door you found?
No, it's probably just a dumb joke the architect put in to get me angry. But as a Smite Master, I have to uncover a little truth to share with my Neath-going brothers. Especially now, when the guild is wasting so much time listening to stupid theories from any fool that can stand up and spit words out of his mouth. We need real answers to put these questions behind us. Then we Smite Masters can get back to business.
Because everyone thinks they're seeding on purpose.
Now, when I first joined the Smite Masters Guild, hey, where are you going?
You're off on that guild stuff again. It's boring.
Oh, is it really that dull?
Yeah, we're going to find something else to do. Maybe help out with the dishes or go to bed early.
Wow. I guess it was pretty boring. I'll see you knuckle bumps later. Remember to keep out of caves, holes, basements, and generally any place below ground level.
You know, Uncle Bethro.
So they call it the Neither because it's based off of beneath. Got it. Well, this has been very exciting. And I'm at the very end of the game, and they thanked me for playing. So we've got a little more to our story here. We've got an ever-expanding dungeon. We killed King Dugan's second son, whatever that means, and we want to find out the central headquarters, Rooted Hold, and who's controlling it. Why are they continuing to expand dungeons? It is a great mystery, and we might be able to find out in the next game if I can be convinced to play it. The Journey to Rooted Hold is the next game in the series. It's been a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. I know it's a lot of videos, but it's a huge game, and the next one's every bit as long, so I'm kind of like afraid of the daunting task. But the next one's a lot more story-driven, and it's really, really good. The puzzles are a lot better, so I'll definitely think about it. But yeah, this has been like a weight off my shoulder now. I'm excited. So this has been your host Pearls, and thank you for watching my Let's Play of King Dugan's Dungeon. I mastered the hold, and we got to see a good story at the end, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. And until next time, take care, and maybe you should try to give this game a shot for yourself. I think the company Caravel Games deserves your support if you like this kind of thing, and yeah, so think about that. Until then, I'm out. Goodbye.